Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm BJ, your go-to for global news and global stories, right? With real impacts on Nigerians today. So we are diving into the Donald Trump's shocking decision to strike Iran. And yes, it has serious effects on us, or for us here in Nigeria as well, right? Of course, it does. Don't you think so? From rising fuel prices to street protests in the north, here's what you need to know. Yeah, number one, how this particular decision of Trump could affect Nigeria. Let's talk about the global impact. Let me tell you, it's about to get rough. Whenever the Middle East have this crisis, it affects us. I don't know if you can remember. It affects us because they are producers of fuel, and Nigerians buy fuel. Yeah, we import fuel, yeah, from them. And then whenever these things happen, we know the toll it takes on us. You guys, you can't even imagine it. Whenever this happens, it affects, you have limited fuel in the country, transport fares, the hikes and all of that. Even down to even food. Have you thought of how this could impact our country? You could say, yes, Nigeria is producing. Yeah, we are producing, but let me tell you the truth. Most of the fuel that we consume in this country is still being imported. Yes, they are still being imported. This is going to affect us greatly in that part. And then the second one is the northern threats, you guys. In northern Nigeria, for instance, many people feel closely, related, or would I say they feel close cultural and religious, ties to this country, like countries like Iran and Iraq, for instance. You get this move. This move by Trump is already causing protests already in the north. Places like Katsina have already started protesting, and that is, whenever things like this go on, I can tell you for a fact because I've been there. I can tell you the unrest is what you shouldn't even experience at all. When these things happen, they're all after, oh, we want to do something here in support of our people, Iran, because they feel Iranians are their relatives because they share the same religion, you guys. Now the third one is the security and safety of this country is going to be threatened with Iran's distracted attention, rising extremists like ISIS and Boko Haram might try to take advantage of the whole situation, you guys. They might want to take advantage of it. Nigerian security agencies now should look for a way to just they'll have to tighten securities in places like the north, especially because these people are going to take advantage of it. And let me tell you now, it's not time to start saying, oh, I don't live in the northern part of Nigeria, I live in the south. You never can tell how far this is going to go. So it's going to also cause a lot of insecurity. And again, do not forget that we have our kids, we have our relatives who are also in this country, this affected country, schooling. It won't be also easy for them. And now it's going to take the government to start looking for measures to go to those places to go and start bringing those people. In my own opinion, I'll say before it gets out of hand, start repatriating or bringing back those people now, those students that are in school now, before it gets worse. Because by the time the whole bombs start flying around, we won't. I don't know how possible this is going to be, but this is also part of those effects that this Trump's harsh decision is putting us as a country in. Then the number four is my final thoughts. Honestly, that would be the number four because since I saw this in the news, I've been very, very worried because I know this is really, really going to cause a whole lot. A lot is going to happen. This particular, action by Donald Trump calls for action. Honestly, I would say the government, the security agency, everywhere, all hands should be on deck. People should go into, you know, strategizing. How do we make this work? How do we keep our citizens safe and all of that? A proper education should be given to people, in the northern part of Nigeria to understand that we are not from Iran, but we are just Nigerian. That is just what I think should happen, right? I don't know. I would like to hear from you in the comment section. How do you think this is going to affect, you know, this country? Have you been in the north before? I have been in the north before. Whenever these things happen, right, things happen today, we don't go to school anymore. Our parents will tell us to be in the house because crisis will start from nowhere because these people will start saying, oh, our people in the north are being, in Iran, are being attacked. And you'll be like, but we are Nigerians, how are we Iranians? You get, but that's the truth. That's how it happens. Sometimes we'll have to leave our houses, we'll run to the hills, we'll run to the barracks just to look for a place to sleep because these people come for us literally in the house because they feel, oh, Americans are Christians and so we are now Americans, right? They start retaliating with us. That's what happens in the north, right? So we look for a place to go and hide whenever these things happen. And so this is not even what one is about to experience again. Is it the fuel hike? Is it the transportation? Right now, even foodstuffs are already expensive. Accommodations are already expensive. How do you think an average individual will cope at this time? Because normally, whenever this crisis going in the Middle East, you find out that barrels, if it's $80, for instance, for a barrel, you're going to find out that because of the particular unrest that's happening in the southeast, it's going to increase from 100, 120 per barrel, and it's going to affect the common man. Do not forget, Nigeria is not a developed country at all. But I won't even say Nigeria is a developing country. It's not developed, we're just there. So, guys, this Trump's decision is really, really not good for me at all. Yeah, I want to hear your own opinion in the comment section. Let's talk about it. What do you think will happen? Do you think, oh, whatever they want to do, they should do, you don't care? How do you think this is going to affect things in your vicinity, right? And with this, I want to tell you bye. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment. Don't forget to share. And make sure to always come back here because I'm going to be bringing this gist for you as hot burger and chili spice, you guys. So see you on the next one. Bye.